Hello, I'm Richard Herron with Crawl Pros. I'm the operation manager, and today I have the honor of sitting down with our superintendent, Nadine. How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. So Nadine is in charge of all of our crews here. He makes sure that the crews are trained properly. He oversees the work that they perform. He makes sure that we have all the supplies that we need for the jobs. You've been working with Crawl Pros for how many years now?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in the insulation business?
Installation business, I'm being 17 years.
17 years. Wow, that's a lot of insulation you've installed in your lifetime. How many crews do we have right now?
We have 12 crews right now.
Wow, and you oversee all those guys?
Yeah, I'm being in charge of all the crews in here.
Well, that must be a real easy day for you then, huh?
Yeah, I like it what I do, so that's the more important thing. And I like to work here because this company is professional. I work in another company, and I like working in here because this company care more about the customers.
Yep. And what about the guys? How do we feel? How do the guys feel working for us?
Oh, the guys were really happy in here. I have 2 crews already. They come from another company, and they say they saw the big difference. They're working in Crawl Pros than working in another company.
Yeah, I think a lot of times people think that employees don't care to do a good job, but it's not true. People, they like doing good work. They like working for a company that does good work. And, you know, they also don't mind that they get paid very well to do that.
Those guys, they like to work here because they say this company take care about employers. I mean, we charge more because the guys want to do the job right.
Yep. Yep. So one thing that I've noticed with the crews is a lot of times if we have a repair or something, we'll have to send you out to take a look at it. And it's not uncommon for Nadine to call me and say, hey, Richard, I'm looking at this job. It's pretty good, but the guys missed some stuff. And what happens when that happens? What do we do?
I went to inspect in the crawl space. If it's easy repair, then I take care about it. But if it's something that I gotta send the crew, I go with the crew. Maybe we reschedule it to that way I can go with the crew and show them the right way to do it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of companies out there, they hire somebody and they get them right out in the field right away without the proper training. We have a pretty extensive training program here, and if I'm correct, doesn't every person before they get to be put into a crew, they have to meet your approval, right?
Yeah. Other companies, they only hiring maybe like new guys and they have training for 1 week and they making like a lead. And
oh wow.
I don't think that works.
So how long does it usually take a person to get trained here and become a lead?
To become a lead, and if they have any training, it has to be at least 8 to 1 year.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
If they come from another company and they say they used to be a lead in the other company, I just send the crew, I look at it how they do the job. If they do it right, I make them a lead. But I have to check first how they work.
Well, I can speak for the company. When we brought Nadine on, he really was able to make a lot of improvements to the way we did our work. And you know, that doesn't stop. We're looking every day for new ways and better ways to do things. We're never going to be comfortable with just status quo. If there's a better way, a better system. And sometimes when we hire guys, they bring something new to the table that's better. And so we will adopt that and train that with the other employees to get them there. The point is that Nadine cares about what he does. He cares that the work's done, and more importantly, he cares that his employees that are under him are doing a good job and that they're happy. If an employee's not happy, the work is going to suffer. So Nadine will come to me all the time and say, Richard, this is going on with this employee. We need to help him. Can we do this and that? And we do that, don't we?
Yeah, that's right. I could be a lot of companies, you know, of insulation. But it's not about how many companies, it's about the clients. I care about the client, I care about the customer. So that's why I like what I do.
Yep. It's not the funnest job in the world, but there's a lot of fun in it. You look for it. Well, thanks for coming and being with us today, Nadine.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.